I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me here, LLMdays. So today I will tell you about how to build personal biohacking data platform. But I like telling the stories. So here there will be two stories. One story about me and my biohacking transformation. And second story there will be about how to build a data platform. So stay tuned and maybe we can learn something together beautiful. First of all, who is a biohacker? Biohacker is a person who uses technology to improve their health. Yes, these people use some kind of the wearable technology, they sleep well, they care about the nutrition and the supplements, and also they schedule their eating. So they eat almost the same time during the day. There is some smart definition. They use data, technology, and lifestyle experiments to enhance health and performance. So who I am? I'm not the professional biohacker. I'm not a gym guy. Last time I was 1 week ago in the gym. But who I am? I'm Kasper Kalfas. I love singing karaoke and traveling, especially to Italy, and I work in the Software Mind company from Krakow, and I'm trying to be smart, so I put the data into the cloud, hoping it makes me healthier. And guess what? It helped me. So, first of all, when you want to build the data platform, you need to set up your business aim. My business aim, it was use cloud-based data to improve my health. So it was my statement. So I started to use comfortable chair, blue light protection glasses, eating some supplements, reading some books. Then I invested into a smartwatch that measure my heart rate, stress, sleep quality, and blood oxygenation. Then I wrote some special script that collect the data, that screen time from during the day, how much spend I in front of the laptop and my iPhone. And also I invested into smart scale that measure my body weight, BMI, water mass, fat mass, and something like that. Then I started to use technology, so I invested into application. And install it on my smartphone. First is my FitnessPal. It is an application that collects data, what you eat. So for example, you took the photo of the fruits and it transfer about how much sugar that contains that food, how much water contains that food, how that nutrition ingredients contains that food. It's really good because it helps you with the food tracking and also you can set your goals. Simply you took a photo of your meal and it transferred to the data. Secondly, water matter. So thanks to that application, I realized how less water I drink during the day. So I try to every time write into application how much water I drink during the day. I'm trying to drink right now more than 2.5 liters of the water. And also it is really good because, for example, tea or milk has a less percentage of the water than pure water, yes? And awesome thing is like you can add your drink, like for example, I put the compote during the summer, so it was easy to absorb it. Then I use the application to like integrator, yes. So my first integrator, it was a integrator for the Xiaomi watch and Apple Health. So it's a really good integrator that collects all the data from all devices and applications. And then technology came and new ideas came. So I did the data ingestion. So to export data from the Apple Health, I use this application, Health Auto Exporter. You can take the data like a daily batch every day, and save it in the cloud. You can save it in the JSON CSV. I use Google Drive for that, for this, and they said that this is private. They said it about it. Yes, and then, as I said, I wrote a special Python script that every day collects from my laptop and from my iPhone data how much time I spend in front of the computer and how much time I spend with the special application, like for the work or for the social media or something like that. So this is a libraries that I took that data. It is on my laptop, so I run it every day as a cron run. This is my first data ingestion diagram. So as you see, there is my applications and the devices, my MacBook, and then I save it into the disk in the Google. Okay, so I did the data ingestion. I set up my business aim. Now it's time for the technology. From the business perspective, we have 6 types of the data. First is a master data, so it's like a golden record. So thanks of that, imagine the company, we have a lot of systems, and we need to have the golden record, the single source of truth. So this is the single source of truth. So this is like our products, our clients. So the name for that is a master data. Thanks for photo. Then we have a referral data. Referral data is like, so for example, countries, something that never change. Yes, like countries, like postal code, streets, something like that. So this is the referral data. Then we have analytic data. So warehouses, something to, for example, feed our machine learning models. Then we have a transaction data. So like this is a, bank, like when you send the money to the another. So it's all the transactions in our system. Metadata, data about data, but this is really short description. It's like, for example, who created that source, when created the source. This is like the description about that data. Really, really important right now in the modern day with the AI. And unstructured data, photos, PDF, some kind of the videos, so unstructured data. In my case, I tried to use analytical data. So I would like to build big data solution. So right now, this is like this, I think this is from 2024. So I hope today is 2026. So this is much, much more sources in the internet that you can build big data with it. Also, Azure give us more, this thing like Databricks, Azure Data Factory, Cosmos DB, Power BI. But choosing right technology is really, really important because you see you have something really small bug, this really beautiful small bug that is somewhere in the world. And when you start doing your software or something like that, you digging, you are more and more excited, but your bug is there, yes? And it causes some kind of the issue when you are working, yes? And when you have a technical debt, it's hard to come back, yes? So it's really crucial to think about the good technology, about the technology that has a big community, that is easy to find some kind of the people who understand that or ask somebody for help. So I decided to build Data Lakehouse. For that, I tried to use Databricks. This is a platform for the building the lakehouses. So in the past, there was a warehouses. Right now, we have data lakehouses. And so it means we have a warehouse and also unstructured data, so like photos or something like that in the cloud. It's in the cloud. So Databricks is a build on the top of the cloud, AWS, Azure, GCP. Then we have a Delta Lake, so it gives us the metadata. It gives us also the transaction. Unity Catalog gives us the governance of that, so we can easily govern it. And on the top of that, we can use the special features like BI analytics, machine learning, data streaming, data engineering, jobs, and warehousing data. So we have also our tables. And for sure you are familiar with this. This is the architecture of the Medallion architecture. You have a raw data, so it's unclear data with the schema. You have the silver data, so it's like normalized data with a better quality. And then we have a business level data. So it's simple concept. And then we can provide our business value. Really important, yes, because in IT we live for the business, in my opinion. Yeah, and this is implementation in the job implementation in the Databricks. Really simple, it seems, yeah? Yes, something to mention. We have on the left side, we have a bronze layer, so it's like some tables. But silver layer, it's like a battlefield, yes? We can do a lot of try, a lot of experiment, yes? A lot of solutions to find the best something to deliver to our gold layer. And gold layer is a nicely data that we can use for the Power BI reporting, for the data science, optimize. Yes, it's hard to achieve really beautiful gold layer, but for this reason, for this project, I achieve it. So I will show you this. So next is a data architecture. So it's a place where the architects goes and design the data platforms in architecture. So it's simple. You remember that left side, it was a data ingestion. And on the right side, we can see the bronze, silver, and gold aggregation. And my Genie, this is a LLM model that transfer natural language into the SQL. Now is the best part, the part for the coding, data engineering. For the data engineering, I use this simple schema. I always go with that. So extraction, so how to extract data. And I put the ticks, for example, this, I need to do this task, and then I can just write it, and I try to code it. Then transformation, what I want to do with the transformation with that data, and what I want to do with the load of that data. I just, like 85% of my project, I trying to go through it. So yeah, it's good practice. So second step in the data engineering is a data discovery. So we have a raw data. So imagine it is my JSON that I took from my Google Drive, and then I will try to build something with that. So I would like to build bronze layer. I need to drink and notice and put it in my application. Yeah. Sorry for that. I'm talking a lot. Okay, analysis of my raw data, then coding, validation, a build data with the schema. So it is my bronze layer. It looks like on the diagram. So it's only 4 tables. Remember it. Then silver. I do the data cleaning, some kind of the correctness, enrichment of that data. So after that, I build something like that. Right now, we can see like for example, activity metrics. So it's like the port which I done during the day. Then sleep metrics, wellness summary. Then we have this is a time screen metric, so in front of the computer, and the stress metrics. So it's nicely cleaned. We can see more shapes with that data. And thanks of that, we can build something like a star schema. So we have a fact and a dimension. So something happened, and then we put around that dimensions. So it was my really nice, good gold layer. So as you see, this is a fact. My fact is a day, and this day has a dimension around that. So it's like a stress dimension, screen time dimension, screen time category. It's like what I saw in the internet, yes? Sleep, nutrition, body composition, and activity. And now the best part, show the business value. So I'm here trying to announce my picture. Yes, I'm this guy here. I try to use talk to my data in the Databricks. Databricks unlock the power of my gold layer. So fast queries, 0 data domains, 0 SQL knowledge requirement. So the concept is talk to my data. Databricks AI Genie. And thanks of that, you need to just only put that metadata JSON or something like that about how to, like, it is like you tell this LLM about your data. And then explain me the data set first thing, first showcase. It's just explaining my data. Okay. So I tried to do some kind of my health analysis. So this is my prompt that I asked, and right now I would like to show you. So you can ask about your activity, stress level, nutrition, productivity, water, and average sleep. So let's test those guys. And first of all, show me average stress level by month. You will see my progress there, yeah? You know, I was really stressful that time. There's one guy from my company. He can confirm that. Right now I'm here. I reduce my stress, so I'm happy. It's the same, sorry. This is about the sugar intake. So we can see about the sugar. Play it. Yeah, and this is explained that I sleep better, longer when I eat less sugar than. Yes, I sleep longer, average longer when I eat less sugar than more. Yes. So obviously reduce eating the sugar. It is about the sugar. Right now, it is about the correlation with the drinking water during the day and falling asleep. So it's easier to fall asleep when I drink more water, more than 2 liters of the water. And what's more, yes, you can. You can build AI agent on the top of that. First of all, you need to do some kind of the supervisor of that, so it can, like, for example, govern or orchestrate your question. One question can go to the Genie agent, second go to the agent with the LLM. Yes, so as I said, set up your Genie space, connect your tables, something like that. So you need to set up the Genie space. Then you can create your agent, like supervise agent, then Genie worker, and then other workers. Yes, and Genie and supervisor agent should govern that. Then you can wire them together with the LangChain. LangChain is a part of the Mosaic framework in the Databricks. So in the Databricks, you can do a lot of magic with those agents. Okay, so I would like to summarize with you how to build the data platform, because I show you my medical data, my biohacking data, yes, but the main reason is to build the data platform, because I really believe, and we in Software Mind really believes that, okay, data first, AI second, because you need to have a good, clean data, good, understandable data with the metadata to build real AI. AI that gives you power, that gives you money, not, for example, reduce number of the employees in your company, because there is no way. Yes, this is like, for example, we would like to build something beautiful, something that gives you money, energy, and AI that helps. So data is the first step. So you need to understand, first of all, business aim. So you need to understand the systems in your company. You need to understand the aim of that, why you're building something, solution with the data. Then do some kind of the data ingestion. Choose proper technology, design platform for that, do data engineering, and provide the business value. And you know, one engineer from the OpenAI said that the LLM and something like that, it's like the big box with the data, yes, when you can interact with that. And I really agree with that. And my final thought, you remember that I uploaded data in the cloud, hoping it would make me healthier. And yes, it helped me, because right now I drink more water. No late work. Yeah, no late work. Everybody knows that here. And I pay attention what I eat. So I try to avoid the sugar because I sleep less with the sugar. And thank you guys for having me here, for listening me here. You can find my beautiful company, Software Mind. Look for this logo. It's the best logo in the world. It's me. You can find me here in the internet, Klaus Kasper for English speakers, Mafia Danych for the Polish speakers. And it's my LinkedIn, so please scan me. Thank you.
All right, any questions? Yes.
Questions? Button about the questions. About the grilling time.
Hi, thank you very much. I see that it helps because you are a super energetic person. Basically, I have a question about the cost. Can you tell us a little bit how much does it cost to run this?
Yes,
platform?
actually it's less than $5 during the month. So it's not a big cost of that. When we're talking about the application, because one application is paid, it's like $7 per month. So it's like $12-13 per month, because with the applications, yes. And you can also extend with the better devices or something like that, but monthly is like less than $15 per month. So it's not a big deal for that. For the jobs, for everything, for the storage or something like that. The best thing also, you can do it for free, because I use the cloud for that, but Databricks offer the free workspace that you can run it for free as a normal person, not the company, but as a normal person. For the testing, you can use it for free. So you can reduce the cost of the cloud, so it will cost less than $7 per month for you for the application. Everything is obvious.
I think it is. So thank you very much.